7 years ago today, I made one of the best decisions in my life, and that was to admit myself into one of the psych wards at Akron General Hospital. A stay that lasted 5 days, which I hit rock bottom. But by hitting rock bottom, I was able to be surrounded by the doctors, the psychiatrists, the therapists, people that were, in addition to my family, being very supportive and offering the tools, whether that's medication and therapy and uh, many different things, getting rest, things that eating food, which I was not eating very much up until a point, lost, over 30 pounds. And so I was able to really, again, I hit rock bottom, but I was able to start uh, working on myself on the inside, and not just on the outside. And as we know, uh, mental illness, we can't see it per se, like a bruise or a scratch on my face. We might not know, many times we don't know if an individual is uh, going through a tough situation, a tough period of time. Like even right now with the weather changing, they have seasonal affective disorder, and so I find myself battling extra hard now to keep going and to keep continuing to help others. And with those 7 years have passed, I have gone from uh, worrying about the accolades that I would receive and what things I would do to how I can help others while on earth, right? So what are we here for? And I think this really says a lot because a little bit later I'll be playing guitar with the Hearts for Music Special Needs Orchestra here in Akron, Ohio, and I will be joining them next April, playing with them at the Vatican for the Pope. And we think of things that are bigger than us as an individual. I can't think of anything bigger audience to help to share my voice, not just with the spoken word, but with my guitar playing and inspiring other individuals like yourself and so many more, not only here in Northeast Ohio, the state of Ohio, uh, the United States of America, but all across the world. And so, this reflection of things take time, and 7 years ago today was a very dark day in my life from the mental aspect. But by accepting the dark, I was able to also accept the long the long path to be able to just continue being a human being, and to what I try to do is put others in front of me as much as possible. And so hopefully this has been a little bit of an inspiration. If you're going through something difficult, you're not alone. Don't worry about what other people think. Uh, do what you need to do. I did what I needed to do. And again, it wasn't fun. It wasn't a quick thing. It took time. But if I didn't do that, I would not be here today. So stay in there, talk to somebody, get help. The people that talk to others and put themselves first for a period of time are some of the strongest people I've ever met, not just physically, but, again, 7 years ago, being in a room with 10 people I didn't know and to hear their individual stories of how they came to be where I was, uh, it was a very eye opening experience that I was like, oh my gosh, I think I'm the only one going through this, whatever this is, with my mind and just my mental capacity at that point. And that really showed me that I'm not alone, that I wasn't alone. Uh, and so you're not alone either.